Neil and Topher here. We just finished day 2 of WrestleCation. We went to 4 different events. What was the first event?
All right, if you can't tell by all of these wristbands we've got today, we went to
What's
4
the first event?
wrestling events. I believe we went to Glory Pro Wrestling first. It was at the GCW Collective. It was one of those events. GCW's taken over the whole fairgrounds for this week.
Cool. What was the highlight of that event for you?
Oh my gosh, dude. I would say, honestly, seeing Dan the Dad, because I never thought I was going to see that guy in person. And he tore it up, and he really put his body on the line and entertained us very well.
Very well, very well. Dan the Dad, it was really, they did a hardcore match, and it was really nuts. There'll be some pictures being posted here in a second. We tried to film pictures as much as possible all day, but then our phones died because we went to 4 events. And then the second event that we went to was on the same grounds, and it was called Bloodsport, where they have no ropes and you don't do, flippy floppies. It is a submission, beat the hell, bleeding, referee gets... The only way you can win is by submission, knockout, or the referee stops it.
Yeah, I'd actually like to backtrack a second and let you know that we actually started at 11 a.m. today.
Oh, yeah.
So the first one was at 11 a.m. This one was at 3 p.m. And like he said, Bloodsport is a whole nother monster, okay? It was, if you've ever seen the movie Bloodsport, check it out. It's pretty much what we saw today, but they didn't have sand around the ring.
Yep, and then the third event we went to is a new wrestling federation that is called Create Your Narrative, CYN.
Control Your Narrative.
Control Your Narrative, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. It's been a long day. That had Scotty Too Hotty was there.
Now he's Scott Garland.
Yep.
Formerly Scotty Too Hotty. And yeah, he's doing it for himself now and not for some
Cool.
people.
Yeah, then there was EC3, there was Adam, who used to be Braun Strowman, Eric Redbeard, who used to be Eric Rowan, Fandango, who's now Dirty Dango. It was just a really good, they're getting creative with a lot of the videos and stuff like that. And, best of luck to them. I mean, there's some really good matches tonight there. And then we finish it off with, what did we finish it off with, Topher?
With the most violent promotion out there today, we watched GCW Planet Death.
Planet Death.
If it's named Planet Death, you know it was violent.
This is 2 hours of just hardcore beat the hell out of each other wrestling. Light bulbs, no thumbtacks. But light bulbs, barbed wire, doors, staplers, razor blades.
There was a saw blade.
There was a saw blade. I mean, there was so much. There
was a ladder.
There was a big ladder. There's so many matches. Every match. It just seemed like there's one where the first match, the guys came out with glass glued to their hands.
Yeah, they had their knuckles, they had their all taped up from here to here, and it was just reverse taped up. And so all this was sticky, and they took broken glass and stuck it to the outside of their taped wrist and hands.
Yeah, and it was just insane. I mean, we got a lot of surprises today. We got to, the hardcore matches got nuts, bloody, gory, it got just insane, and we're talking until 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it is now 2:30, and we just got back to the Airbnb. What was your favorite surprise of the day, Topher?
I wouldn't say, I don't know. I was honestly just in shock with the whole Planet Terror thing. There were 2 intergender matches. While they were going on, I just felt like I was seeing something that I wasn't supposed to see. And it was terrifying, and I was scared for everybody in the front and second row and the wrestlers themselves.
Yeah, people in the front row was literally wearing goggles. And then my favorite thing of the day was seeing John Morrison. I didn't know John Morrison was going to be at the Bloodsport.
Johnny Rockstar.
Johnny Bloodsport is now what they're calling him, like after that match today. It was him versus Simon. What was
Simon Gotch.
Simon Gotch, who used to wrestle Metro Pro Wrestling before he became a vaudevillain in NXT. But man, it was a great day. It is 2:30 in the morning. We're gonna eat a little food, get a little, and drink some water, and try to fix our throats because we're getting up in the morning, moving to the new hotel where we'll do you another, Cribs edition of WrestleCation.
Yeah.
And then we're going to WrestleCon, SmackDown, a Hall of Fame, and maybe even fit in another wrestling event in there as well. We're trying to watch all the wrestling we can because this is WrestleCation. Oh!
And if you're watching this, Guinness World Records, we watched 15 hours of live professional wrestling in one day.
Yes, insane. Have a good day, guys.